Hello everyone, my name is ProPokeNoob, and today I am going to be bringing you an update video, just, person to person, and I figured people are not going to watch battles, and if they do watch the battles they get distracted from what I'm talking about, or most people just close the screen when they're listening to this type of stuff, so I'm going to try and keep it short. There's quite a bit to talk about, but I'll put the bulk of what I want you guys to hear near the beginning, and then the rest of the stuff will just be like, simple upload updates, stuff like that. But anyways, before I get started into that, I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and this only applies to our American brethren. The rest of you, I hope you had a wonderful Thursday. And, I know I did, but anyways, let's just move on straight to this, not to waste any of your time. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but next Monday, November 26th, is my birthday, so I plan to try and figure out to do something special for that. Hopefully I can figure out something, but lately I've been having a little bit of problems with Pokemon, mainly because I've been getting smashed and can't get any really good ideas going, so that's a thing. But the more important date, for any of you who have been following me from the beginning, I don't know if you guys remember this, but December 1st was actually the birth of Pwn. So we're coming up to the 1-year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. I didn't realize that. I just went to go look at my channel going, wow, December 1st. Not bad. So, I don't think that date is as important because I actually didn't put my first upload up on December 1st. I put my first upload up on December 13th. So, I don't know which day to consider the anniversary. Like, I can do the birth of the channel, or I can do the birth of the first upload, like the welcome upload. I don't know. We'll just put December 1st or December 13th, whatever we want to put, right? The month of December is Pwn month, let's put it that way. So, I do want to do something special for it because I do appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason that I've kept this going. Obviously, I wouldn't just be putting up videos for, my own personal thoughts, especially since the community has supposedly slowed down. So, I'm very glad you guys watch, and I know, like, you guys are probably looking for some real competitiveness, and hey, this guy's gonna make me a really good battler. Well, I try my best, and, I'm not the greatest, but I'm very glad you guys like watching. So, what I want to do is I want to take a day that I'm free, obviously, and that you guys should be free, which is probably going to be a weekend, but I just want to take a day and devote it totally to you all. So I want to make it a full day of Pokemon, full day of League of Legends, full day of Wii games. I've got Brawl, I've got Mario Kart, I've got Monster Hunter if you guys play that, but I basically wanted to devote a day to you. And basically what that means is you guys can hook me up on Skype. You can find me on Showdown, find me on PO if you really want to find me there. I'm still going to go Smoking Tears, but you can find me on PO, and I basically want to make the day just open that I am around, because I am not generally around, and most people will not find me, so I want to be around. It's going to be kind of like just a day of appreciation for the channel, so let's appreciate the subs. So I would love you guys to support this. You guys give me an idea in the comment section below down there, and you guys tell me whether or not you like this day. Now, in the ways of dates, well, I thought of a couple of dates. December 1st is probably the best, so the birth of the channel itself, and I figured I think I have that whole day to myself. I don't think I have to work, because usually I'm working weekends, but I think I have that whole day to set up. I would do December 13th, but I'm afraid that I might be on vacation, and I will be going on vacation for a week, most likely, sometime in December. I think it's early December, so there will be a little bit of I guess a cold spell put upon Pwn, but I'm thinking December 1st, if I think of a better day or find a better day, because I know people are still in school, and I won't be, except for December 3rd. That's my last day, and then I'm writing a take-home exam, but yeah, I'm thinking December 1st. It's a Saturday, and, come out. You don't have to stay the whole day. I can try figuring out how to stream. I don't know. I'm saying all this stuff. I might not even do half that stuff. But, depends on the demands. People, put in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. If it's totally stupid, I'll just grab a whole bunch of battles. But otherwise, if you guys like the idea of having a whole day of just hanging out with other people, like other subs, I mean, how often do you get to say, hey, I know the subs on this channel? Usually it's just like, hey, I know this uploader, and I think it's good just to build a community and, meet other people and talk to more people and, just meet people online. It's the same thing almost as meeting people in person, except you don't see any faces and people trying to tend to ridicule you, which is stupid. So that's what I have in mind for celebrating, I guess, birthday slash anniversary of Pwn. And we've been pwning for over a year, or almost a year, so not bad. Anyways, so that's the bulk of what I wanted to talk about. That's good. I got it done in under just over 5 minutes. Not too bad. Now, in the ways of uploads, there's a couple of things I just want to talk about. The first thing being actually something that's been coming to my attention, and that is the Wizard 101 uploads. Now, I know for a fact that not many of you like the Wizard 101 uploads. You do not need to hide it from me. I can tell just from the amount of comments or lack of comments, plus I can't say lack of views or lack of likes or dislikes, because no matter what, my stuff has lacks of likes and dislikes. So what I have noticed is there's a lot of views but not a lot of subs, and I've recently lost like 9 subs or something like that, and I'm pretty sure because only one of them told me he was a Wizard 101 sub, and he was actually going to be the one who was going to help me and join me in my uploads and stuff like that. But I've lost a few subs, and it might not seem much, but on a channel with 106 people right now, ladies and gentlemen, 9 is a big number. So, I am going to announce that Wizard 101 is probably going to be put on hiatus for a fairly long time. I just haven't had a motive or a drive to actually just want to play it, and frankly, like, recording it is as annoying as recording Legend of Zelda, and I don't want that many things going on at the same time, so I figured, okay, well, I get a ton of views, and not that I hate the views, I mean, I love the views, and I'm not saying that people have to sub if I see 100 views that I expect that many people to be subbed. I don't expect that. I know that a lot of people come here for the Pokemon, and Legend of Zelda is a release for me. I like it. It's a separate thing, and most of us uploaders like doing that, just doing a separate thing that kind of keeps it going and it keeps it interesting. You don't get monotonous with the Pokemon and stuff like that, and Wizard 101 was that outlet, but now I've basically moved on. I can't do League of Legends because recording software sucks. So, that's basically what's going on. So Wizard 101 is pretty much on hold. So I'm sorry to all of you who actually subbed and watched my Wizard 101. I hope you enjoyed the series. I might go back to it one day. Not promising anything, though. I'm pretty sure it's done. But if you guys unsub, I completely understand. But I mean, I'm really glad that I got the support, and it didn't happen right away. Like, most of the time it was like average 4 views, 5 views. Now they've shot up to more than most of my Pokemon uploads. Actually, all of my Pokemon uploads. I got an average of 85 to 90 views. I got like 147 on one of mine, or something ridiculous like that. So I'm really appreciative that it was supported, even though a lot of people thought it was a dumb idea. But I mean, I love it. I've lost love to play it now. So that's one thing. Legend of Zelda LP, however, hasn't gotten a lot of support, and I mean, usually LPs, unless you're an LPer, LPs generally don't get support as much as the Pokemon. And even if it's a Pokemon LP, and, you know, just based on who I am, right, usually I'm watched for the battles and watched for the commentary and stuff like that, not so much the actual competitiveness. And Legend of Zelda has nothing to do with Pokemon, and I just lost my thought for a quick second, but I'll recover quickly, watch. Okay, so with Legend of Zelda, if you guys want to check it out, I would advise it. I mean, I do a pretty funny commentary, to be honest. I don't know. I think I'm funny. I try to do voices, and I think it's funny that I fail at the voices, so that's something to watch, at least, right? We all know how fantastic I am at narrations with different voices. Totally perfect with it. Yeah. Anyway, so I would suggest you guys check it out. That will be the new thing that will be in between Pokemon uploads, so stuff like that. PMP beta. I've been thinking about it. I'm probably going to go back. I like the support that I got on my first upload. I made a mistake on one of the things, like one of the turns, where I said something about extreme speed with Rayquaza. If he was at +2, he would have went for extreme speed and been faster, or something like that. I remember that. But lately, I've been looking at the channel, and I'm sorry, but if you guys, like, I'm not saying any of you who watch me, if you uploaded and you didn't get a good review or stuff like that, I'm not saying you're bad, but lately the PokeMosh Pit and the PokeMosh Pit Beta has been bringing in some fairly lackluster narrations, and it's kind of annoying me, and I can't watch them. Like, half the time I'm just sitting there going, so I mean I can't watch these anymore. So it's not to save anything. It's not like I'm trying to say, okay, I'm gonna bring PMP Beta back on its feet type of thing. No, but I have been thinking about it for a while. I just haven't had time nor a team to really present to a more serious environment like that. So what I'm thinking is I might either bring that Uber's team, that Uber Sand team, which is actually doing fairly well still. I'm gonna have to keep playing with it. I haven't played in a while now, but either that or I'm gonna be bringing a different tier. But I am considering going back just to get more people aware of, you know, I'm around, and you know, it's not unreasonable considering the amount of recommendations that I've received, and I am going to be showcased by someone later. You will never know until you actually see the upload. So, yeah, I figured, you know what, it's advertising, shameless, all part of the business. Sorry, people. So, you will see my face up eventually on PMP Beta the moment I find that good upload. Now, that finally brings me to the future schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not been on a schedule, and that will not change. So, we're not going to be on a schedule. I just can't set one up. My days are just too busy, and I cannot predict when I can record, and plus I have people living here who don't like hearing me record. I am a fairly loud recorder, and I actually don't lower the volume, and you know, the things are paper thin on the ceiling here. What are the ceilings are the thingies, yeah, the ceilings are pretty thin, and you can hear through the ventilation system. You can actually communicate from the second floor to the basement. It's pretty cool. But besides the point, in the ways of a schedule, don't have one. All I can say is there will be uploads. Just stay tuned for them. I will put one up. If I have Legend of Zelda, that will tell you that I'm uploading. So, if I give you an LP, because generally I record about 3 or 4 parts at a time. So if I'm putting up a Legend of Zelda LP, that means one of two things. One, I'm too busy to record, or two, I'm just reminding you that I'm still around and something will be coming out in the ways of either Pokemon or another part. So it's just to remind you that, hey, I'm recording. I will try and get you Pokemon as much as I can. It's just the fact that I spent the time to record Legend of Zelda, and that's covering and keeping my name in the sub box. So just stay tuned for that. And it's actually kind of funny watching the uploads lately, because generally it's been a little bit, I guess, more non-competitive. Like, you're seeing these new teams now revolving around stuff like Gravity, which happened yesterday, and I was so ticked off at it. Quando Ren, he doesn't know me, but he showed a team off by Cap with Gravity, and I was about to make that team a Gravity team. I'm still going to do it. I don't care. I'm using a Gravity poke because that's cool. And lately, you know, in the ways of uploads, I haven't been finding very good battles because of two things. One, I'm not satisfied with the win or the loss. I mean, sometimes I upload a lot of losses, and if the guy sucks, it doesn't necessarily mean that I suck. It's just I've done my whole stupid over-predicting, assuming people think like a good player and predict certain things, so I predict their predictions, right? Or predict their switches and stuff like that. But, you know, there's sometimes where they're just so simple playing that I just go too far and I make myself lose, right? So that's just part of the noob, part of ProPokeNoob. So, yeah. Have been doing very well with that, trying to make better teams. Not better teams, but teams with stuff that I like, and I can actually get uploads with them. So, you'll be seeing new stuff in the future as well. If Asoff could ever come back on, ding ding ding, hello, Mr. PO, ding ding. Load Asoft again, please. We need it. A lot of people are waiting for it still, and we need those battles. I've got like mono type and mono color. I think I might have monocolor as well. Monotype and monocolor for sure. I have monotype for sure saved up on Asoft. I have like 4 or 5 battles of 2 different teams, and did I just do this? Yeah, 2 different teams, and I can't show you guys, and I can't find anything on Showdown because the people are like, oh, I'm gonna bring an Excadrill and Garchomp. Look at me go. Anyway, so yeah, trying to find battles for you guys. I'll have stuff for you. I just figured I want to bring this update to you guys, to your attention, because I think it's important that I let you guys know of the special day, and as well as, you know, the future of Pwn. I do it many times, but you know what? To be quite honest, when you get higher up in the subs, I'm not used to this camera reversing my movement. See, I want to go to the right. I'm going to the left on myself right now. But anyways, I don't think when a community becomes larger, like a channel becomes larger, the uploader necessarily remembers why they are doing this, other than just the subscriber support. And I think, I truly believe that the smaller the community is, the better it is. But if it gets larger, built upon those small community values, I think that's a better channel. And I've seen that flourish here on Pwn. I mean, I started off with 4 or 5 subs. Now we're up to, well, we were at one point up to 109, almost breaking that 110 point, almost. But now we're at about 106 from the last time I checked, and I'm still getting views, I'm still getting comments, I still have people saying, hi, I had a fanboy find me on Showdown, which is awesome, my first fanboy, USA Today, you get a shout out, yeah! So, it's really great to see support, especially since I'm not overly competitive. I'm not a Wild Chase, I'm not a Shofu, I'm not a, I don't know, Maryland. I'll never be a Maryland. But it's really great to see that people keep coming back and like my content and want to see me succeed. So for that, I say thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. But you know what I'm really glad about is just that this is very much supported, because like I've said before, I don't get a lot of support for this outside of the channel and subscribers, so it means a lot to me to know that what I'm doing right now is not just to practice my public speaking and not just to make myself sound like a fool. It's actually making people happy, entertained, and to me, that is a good community. So thank you so much, everyone. You have made this a fantastic experience for me, and it will go beyond a year. We will make many anniversaries, I hope. No matter what is uploaded on this channel, I promise you, this face, I'll probably see it more than twice now. I'm not making this a normal thing, by the way, and I didn't shave. Look at that. That's 2 days, okay? That's, like, my Russian friend grows this in a month and a half. It takes me 2 days. So, yeah. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to end it there because this has already gone longer than I wanted it to go, but you know what? Stay tuned. You'll have lots of stuff going. And one more thing, in the ways of special uploads, there will be something special put up for the anniversary, not just the day of fun. You haven't been, you're waiting for something, and I will bring it to you guys. I'm going to redo Friends Week. Yes, I'm going to get it going again. It got ruined by some technical difficulties, and this webcam could very well be a part of it as the reason why it failed. So I'm going to be going back. Friends Week will be put up because I do go on vacation in a couple of weeks, and I will have 5 straight days to upload for you guys. Total Friends Week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally happening after a year. 10 months. 10 months, not a year, not a full year. Whew. So, stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for listening. If you guys watch this whole thing, I hope you saw all the expressions of my face. Apparently I have a thing where I raise an eyebrow once in a while. I did that on purpose, by the way. Yeah, so, thank you so much if you watched the whole way through. If you didn't, you're not hearing this right now. And again, if you showed up here and you don't know who I am, why are you here? No, I'm kidding. Love to see you. So, thank you so much for listening, watching, doing whatever you did, and I hope you have an excellent day, everyone. Until then, peace.